Boys, welcome back to another broadcasted YouTube video. Today we're talking the Sunday wild card slate. We got 3 games today. The Buffalo Bills at the Jacksonville Jaguars, the 49ers at the Philadelphia Eagles, and then the night game, we got the Chargers at the New England Patriots. Should be a great full day of playoff games. Very much looking forward to it. I don't know the results. Right now, it's halftime of the Panthers-Rams game. Very good game so far. Probably by the time this is over, Rams are probably going to win this, but who knows? Maybe not. Maybe Panthers pull up the upset. Only down by 3 at half. My pick for the video yesterday for this game was Matthew Stafford to not throw an interception. So far, so good. He's been looking like he's been on the money. Puka just with that massive drop. So, yeah, crazy game, but we'll see how the Bears predictions do as well. Bears, Packers, I had 3 for that game, and the one was Stafford to not throw a pick. So far, that one's looking good. We'll see if that one ends up doing well. Again, I got my 3, maybe 4, but probably 3 best picks for this Sunday NFL slate. And yeah, we'll get right into it. My first one, I'm going to skip this game for now because I had a long shot for TikTok and Instagram. And I had Parker Washington 3.5 receptions. The line has moved to 4.5. So that one, I'm a little bit hesitant. So we'll come back to that game. But we'll start right with the Niners at the Eagles. CMC rushing yards is tempting. The Eagles have been struggling against the run, but the line is pretty high. Saquon's a little bit high for me. Sounds crazy, but honestly, I do like AJ Brown in this matchup. I think I like targets. Yeah, the payout isn't great. We see the payouts only times 0.78, so not super high. But I did take targets for my Niners-Eagles lay that I am about to post in a couple hours. So I do like AJ Brown targets. If we pull up his game log, we all remember he was horrible, absolutely awful to start the season. If you had him in fantasy football, you regretted the pick early on. But he did have a bounce back the last few weeks. 7, 12, 2, 13, 12, 10, 11. So crazy stretch here where he had, double digits in, 5 of 6 games, and then 6 against Buffalo in the last game. 7 against Buffalo in the last game he played. So we got 8 plus targets. It is higher than what he had the last 2 weeks, but again, in the playoffs, in the stretch, crazy usage. And we look, the Niners have kind of been struggling on the road against the pass. So we look away, they allow the 3rd most passing yards per game on the road. So yeah, have been struggling, and they, I believe, have been better against the run. So that's why Saquon a little bit hesitant on the road. I don't think they're amazing, but they're definitely better. San Francisco all the way down here. So they're one of the best teams on the road against the run, but I've struggled big time against the pass. So I do like AJ Brown to get heavily targeted. I'm almost tempted to go with Jalen Hurts passing yards as well. Because again, good against the run on the road, but the passing yards, 3rd worst, 265. And if we pull up Jalen Hurts game log, yes, there are games where he doesn't even sniff this. Like against the Bills, 110, 185, 175. The line I think is 210, but then 240, 230, 289. So he does have those high upside games. That is going to be my second pick. I'm taking AJ Brown targets, Jalen Hurts passing yards, 210 plus. So those are the 2 picks I really like for the Eagles. For the Niners, this one's a tough one because Kittle's line has shot down. It was 64, I want to say. I could be wrong, but it's for sure in the 60s. But yeah, the Eagles are pretty good against the pass at home. So Purdy's a little bit nerve-wracking. CMC, I like the rushing yards, but it's so high, and he just has those games like 23, 53 on 20 attempts. So that one I am going to stay away from. If it was lower, I would definitely consider it. So I got AJ Brown, I got Jalen Hurts, and then my 3rd play, I'm going down to the Chargers-Patriots game. I might get 2. For this one, but the one I do like, I had this in my lay for TikTok and Instagram. Where is Justin Herbert here? Justin Herbert rushing yards. I know the line seems very high. Just hear me out for a second. Justin Herbert game log. Last 2 weeks, rushing yards, 37 and 42. Then 2 weeks prior, 66. So 3 of the last 4 has 37 plus. Hit this in 2 straight. And the Patriots have been kind of getting gashed on the run as of late. We know they've been very good on the season, but over the last 3 weeks, they are definitely more near, so pretty middle of the pack, but closer to the bottom than the top, 132. So they have been struggling. And Justin Herbert has been doing well. So I do like this pick. If we pull up the Patriots' recent games, I know they've had some struggles against the run. So I want to say, I think that, yeah, Breece Hall in this game they got blown out still let up 110 rushing yards. So that's kind of crazy. But yeah, I do like Justin Herbert. And I'll do one more pick. This one is kind of risky, but I do like Stephon Diggs. I think Stephon Diggs is by far the #1 target. So you can go receptions. Receptions, obviously, less payout, but higher odds to hit. I'm going to go with the receiving yards. Stephon Diggs game log. He has been pretty great as of late. 43, then 101, 138. He has other games like 105, 146, 101. So I think he is the clear #1. The Chargers have been very, very good against the run. They are number 8. Number 8 against the run. So tough run defense. This Patriots team kind of loves to live on the ground with Stevenson and Henderson. Obviously, they have the possible MVP in Drake May, but the run game is massively important to their offense. If that gets shut down, May's going to have to sling it. His clear #1 target is Stephon Diggs. So I like Stephon Diggs to get 56 plus, Herbert to get 30 plus rushing yards. And then we got the Eagle pairing of Hurts passing yards and A.J. Brown targets. Again, the Niners have been good against the run on the road, but horrible against the pass. So Eagles probably going to lean into that a little bit. Expect those two to do well in that game. And then the Jaguars-Bills game, I don't have a pick for this one. This one, honestly, the ultimate coin flip. Like, this one's tough. Jaguars have been a lead against the ground, so I'm tempted to go under on James Cook rushing yards, but he has been so good at the same time. So it's 79. He had 74, 80, and then obviously games in the hundreds. So that one's just risky. I don't love it. ETN, the Bills have been horrible against the run, so it's tempting to go higher on that. But at the same time, I don't know. This game is the ultimate coin flip game. I don't love taking that one. So I just got my 4 picks, but they're in the 2 later games. Yeah, we'll see how the games today go. I had 3 picks for this Bears-Eagles one, so hopefully those cash. Hopefully Stafford continues not throwing any interceptions in this game. We go on a little hot streak heading into Monday for Texans at Steelers. So yeah, enjoy the games. Have a good one, and we'll see you again tomorrow.